Do you remember that popular Roy Orbison song from back in 1989 with the lyrics, anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Baby! Well, sorry about that. Well, that song reminds me of my neighborhood here in the Philippines. You want fresh fish? You got it. You want fresh fruit or vegetables? You got it. You want warm sweet bread in the morning or maybe a sweet snack in the afternoon? You got it. Would you like some warm balut for you and your buddies as you down a couple of beers in the evening? Anything at all, baby. Now, do you want all that to come to your front door at a very reasonable price? I'll explain how I get to enjoy all of that today on Escape to the Philippines. Class is in session. I often comment that here in the Philippines, everybody's got something to sell. Make no mistake, for all of the tall commercial buildings in Manila and a couple of the other large cities, the Philippines remains a developing and relatively poor country. So everybody's hustling to make a peso or two. They have hustles and side hustles, all to avoid the possibility of going hungry. As early as about 6 or 6:15 in the morning, the sounds of bicycle horns or bells begin, and the vendors, most on motorbikes or bicycles with a small trailer or sidecar, are out calling through our small subdivision to announce their products. Ista, bellows the fish salesman, calling off the varieties of the day. Gulay, follows the vegetable vendor a few moments later. Then there's the regular visit from the buko vendor, who deftly chops off the end of the coconut to pour out the refreshing juice, adding a good helping of the white meat for good measure. That's always a welcome tropical treat for only a few pesos. One of my favorites passes by about 4:30 in the afternoon, which is merienda or snack time here in the Philippines. A donut costs a tidy sum of 7 pesos, which is less than 14 cents US. To me, that donut man is a little like the man with the ice cream truck we chased after every summer afternoon back in 1960s Missouri. Only I don't have to ask my parents' permission or beg them for money. Along with the fish and vegetable vendors and the donut man, another afternoon favorite is the banana queue, a cooked plantain served hot and covered in brown sugar. Another woman makes her rounds here, selling a popular cultured milk beverage. They join a never-ending troupe of hustling small entrepreneurs trying to eke out a living in this tropical country. Indeed, you don't have to walk far, or at all, to spot one of those micro businesses. Right across the street from me, the woman uses her front porch as an Ukay-Ukay store. That is clothing sales, usually of unsold items from Western countries that are baled up and shipped over to be given new life by Filipinos who resurrect them for sale to friends and neighbors. That woman also does what's called cash in and cash out for customers of a mobile wallet service. Even my own partner, a teacher by profession, provides that service to make a few extra pesos per week. It's her side hustle. Along with the Ukay-Ukay store, there are any number of Sari-SariStores located on the front porches of our neighbors. Just between my house and the front gate of my subdivision, I counted 4 Sari-SariStores, and that's just on my street alone. In case you don't know, Sari-SariStores are tiny convenience stores that might sell anything from candy bars to cigarettes by the stick, or beer or snacks or feminine hygiene products. All that, and we haven't even left my neighborhood. The hustle is especially real in traffic-choked Manila. Hustling entrepreneurs there take advantage of every traffic jam and every stoplight to dart between the cars to sell bottled water or to sell snacks to weary commuters. Others hang around bus stations, squeezing themselves up and down the crowded aisles as passengers board, just to sell peanuts or water for a few pesos. The hustlers learn their trade early. Just last week, I sat in a fast food restaurant watching 3 barefoot kids linger at the entrance. They would open the door for customers, both coming and going, and always with their hand extended. They couldn't have been much more than 7 or 8 years old. I don't know how much change they collected while they lingered there, but I do know a couple of customers gave them some food as they left the building. At least I know they didn't go hungry that night. I didn't grow up rich, but that scene really made me think. At the age of 8, my biggest worry was getting enough money from my parents to chase that ice cream truck. Class is dismissed. Hey, before you go, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Did you and your friends also chase after the ice cream truck? Or if you're lucky enough like me and are living in the Philippines, do you have a favorite vendor that passes by your place? I promise, if I get enough of you to participate, I won't sing in the next video. If I don't, well, you know who to blame.